I'm sorry, correction east, northeast for 2 degrees, 15 to 25 miles per hour, or 24 kilometers per hour. Minimum pressure 905.4 millibars or 28.1 centimeters. Anybody need any fills on that information? Are there any relays for those fills? Please call up. Alpha Kilo 8 Tango. WBC tonight. Kilo 2. Julia Bravo X-ray. How's the Kilo Golf 5? This is Julia Delta.
Kilo 2, Juliet Bravo X-ray, good copy, over. I'd be glad to. I have been that, over.
Roger, ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a continuation of the Hurricane Watch Net, and this is a directed net. We'd ask that all transmissions go through net control before jumping onto the frequency. We're listening for any emergency or priority traffic at this time, over. Any EOC storm shelters with traffic or wishing to check propagation with their equipment, over. The storm is very close to making landfall as I speak. Do we have any outgoing health and welfare traffic from the west coast of Florida, over?
Terrible home.
Are there any low power portable stations trying to contact the net from the affected area, over?
Contact.
Who is the station saying contact? Your call sign, over.
It's W4TRJ in South Georgia. I was just listening to you, and the statement you made about shelters, etc. There was a loud buzzing sound that came in on top of you right after you started. You may want to say that statement again, because you were unintelligible because of that. QRM.
All right, thank you, sir. Listening for any stations with emergency traffic, outgoing health and welfare traffic for the Hurricane Watch Net. We have Saturn members standing on base, over. Nothing being heard at this time. It's 8:46 for those stations that may be monitoring without power, and the hurricane is very close to making landfall as we speak. I'm listening for any station in the immediate affected area of the hurricane. We're looking for sections that are near Tampa and Cape Coral, perhaps, or even Sarasota, if you're able to transmit. We're listening for your on-the-ground reports, over. This is Kilo 2, Juliet Bravo X-ray for the Hurricane Watch Net. repeating the latest update. This is an 8:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time update on Hurricane Milton. I'll give you the location and information. It was located at 27.3 north and 82.6 west. This is about 5 miles west of Sarasota, Florida, and 115 miles southwest of Orlando. The current sustained winds are 120 miles an hour and is moving to the east-northeast or 60 degrees at 15 miles per hour. Once again, do we have any reporting stations in the immediate affected area that have either storm damage reports or wind speed gust or steady measurements, rainfall amounts, barometric pressures, your current location? Over. Frequency in use?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Frequency is in use. This is Kilo 2 Juliet Bravo X-ray for the Hurricane Watch Net, and this is a directed net that we'll be occupying this frequency throughout the evening, getting the latest advisory information we have from the National Hurricane Center, and put that out as soon as we get it. We're getting hourly updates, although we've just gotten a update at 8:30 with extremely dangerous Category 3 hurricane. Makes landfall near Siesta Key, Florida. Life-threatening storm surge, extreme winds, and flash flooding occurring over the central Florida peninsula. More to follow. Break.
Info.
Station with info, your call sign, over.
Kilo 1 Queen Alpha radio with the water level at Naples.
Kilowatt 1 Queen Alpha Romeo, I believe it is. Go with your information, over.
Yeah, I was looking on the internet. Naples is showing 5.3 feet. Major flood on their water gauge at the moment. It's going up fast.
I copy. 5.3 feet on the rain gauge. Where is that located? In the bay? On the shore? Where is that located? Over.
It's not rain. It's the ocean, and it's Naples. I think it's NOAA water gauge, and that's 5.3 feet above normal what it would be. So it's in the major flood area by about a foot.
Okay, so that would be a surge gauge water level for the ocean, over.
That's correct, a surge.
All right, thank you very much. Anything further, over?
Yeah, I got clear water at negative 2.5 feet.
Clear water showing a negative 2.5. That is to be expected as the winds pull the water in the opposite direction, over.
Yeah, this is just, confirmation so you can keep the trend.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate your giving that information, over.
Okay, K1 Kilo out.
All right. This is Kilo 2 Juliet Bravo X-ray for the Hurricane Watch Net. And I'm going to give this back to Net Control. I've got some business to tend to before I take the helm at the top of the hour. Let's see, Kilo Golf 5, Whiskey Zulu Delta, K2, JBX, how copy, Tom, over?
Yeah, Kilo 2, Juliet Bravo X-ray, thanks, Kilo Golf 5, Whiskey Zulu Delta. Yeah, thanks for being there, taking information as well. Much appreciated. We'll be here. I'll take whatever time you guys do to get ready.
All right, sir, you have the net back, K2, JBX, out.
Roger, about Kilo Bravo 3, I'll copy Kilo Golf 5, Whiskey Zulu Delta.
555. Over. Kilo Golf 5. 5 Whiskey Zulu Delta, Kilo Bravo 3, Oscar November Zulu. Over. Okay, folks, back to me. This is Kilo Bravo 3, Oscar November Zulu with the Hurricane Watch Net. So we're continuing to listen to radio. This is 7.2. We also have 14.325 working. We're looking for stations in areas that are affected by Hurricane Florida. If you're in the affected area, give us a call now. You can pass any traffic information you have to us. We'll take outgoing health and welfare information along with weather data, whether it's confirmed or measured, and we'll pass it to you. This is the Hurricane Watch Net. Standing by me. Over. Hurricane Watch Net, this is a directed net, and we are operating to provide advisories to the affected area of Hurricane Milton. We also connected to weather status to the National Hurricane Center. Secondary function. We provide backup communication for official agencies such as emergency operations centers, non-governmental agencies, restaurants, and salvation armies, Internet, shelters, and other vital items. If there are any emergency or priority traffic for the net, please contact us now. Over. Are there any emergency operating centers or stores shelters for traffic for the net? Call now. Over. Are there any stations in Florida that would like to provide us with their weather information or even just to make a propagation check to contact us now? And they watch us. We're standing by and listening. Over. Intermediate update provided by the Hurricane Center was issued at 8:30 when Hurricane Milton made landfall. We're waiting for the 9 o'clock advisory update. We will read it for you. Effective to Thursday. Hurricane Watch Net. We're standing by listening. Over.
is the Hurricane Watch Net. Are there any low-power, portable, or mobile stations in areas being affected by Hurricane Milton that would like to check in with the net? If so, please give us a call now. Over.
This is K4TVI, Kilowatt 4 Tango, Vista, India. Anyone have any traffic for Nashville, Tennessee?
There are the frequencies in use by the Hurricane Watch Net. Over.
Do we have anyone operating on 75 meters? This K4TVI.
Yeah, K4 TVI from KG5 WW.
This is pretty weak here on 40, so I'm just wondering if anyone on 75 handling traffic.
Negative. We don't have anybody on 75 meters, but we do have some stations on 14.325, Roger.
Okay, I'll go up and check that.
Alright, this is Kilo Golf 5 Whiskey Zulu Delta for the Hurricane Watch Net. Are there any stations in the affected area of Hurricane Milton with any weather data they'd like to provide us with? Please call out.
For Lima Tango.
4 Lima Tango, try again.
Kilo 4 Lima Tango.
Alright, Kilo 4 Lima Tango, name and location, please.
My name is John, and my location is Jensen Beach, Florida, on the east coast of Florida, in Martin County. We've had multiple tornadoes in Palm Beach County, Martin County, St. Lucie County, Okeechobee County, and Indian River County, with millions of dollars worth of damage and multiple fatalities. Over.
Yeah, Roger, thanks for that. Do you have any weather data you'd like to provide for us?
We were under a tornado warning, so we had over 100 tornado warnings, and 22 tornadoes touched down. But at this time, we are clear and waiting for Milton to come over onto the east coast of Florida. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Thanks for being there and be safe out there.
We have Roger. Kilowatt Golf 5 Whiskey Zulu Delta. This is K4LT standing by.
November 4 Delta Tango Hotel. Are you on emergency power or anything like that? Do you have grid power?
I have grid power right now. In fact, I'm running about 1,000 watts right now. I don't know how long my antenna will stay up, but I'm going to stay on until it comes down.
We'll be here arranging the latest advisors when they come out, and if you can't provide any information, just give us a shout.
Yeah, they just started getting the data in from all the neighborhoods, and it's gonna be tomorrow morning before we know more about what happened in the county. So I'll stand by, and if I have any more information, I'll send it to you.
All right, thanks, John. Thanks for being there. Great with you. I think it was another station, 4 Delta Hotel Tango. Did anybody get him on a relay?
November 4 Delta Tango Hotel.
All right, take us to November 4 Delta Tango Hotel. Your name and location, please, sir.
Roger, this
My name is Tim. I'm actually located in Mobile, Alabama, former resident of Lee County, Florida. Been in contact with friends in Lee County on Sanibel Pass reporting first floor, both homes flooded. Another friend in Collier County in Naples with about 3 feet of water in the first floor. He was on the canal.
Thanks, Tim. I think you got that down. First floor flooded in, what was the county again?
Two friends in Lee County. One is on Sanibel Pass. They've got roughly 4 to 6 feet of water inside the home. The other has about 4 feet of water. Third person in Collier County in Naples with roughly 2 to 3 feet of water on the first level. He lives on a canal.
All right, I got that down. I got that noted down. Thanks, Tim. Thanks for reporting it.
Roger that. Everyone in Florida stay safe. Here in Mobile, our hearts and prayers are with you. N4 DPH, November 4 December.
All right, break the feed from Kilo Golf 5 to New Delta. Are there any stations in the affected area with any Operations centers or storage shelters wishing to check propagation, please call. Good signal here in Houston. We're about to switch over to net control, so maybe I'm not sure if he's got a better copy on you or not, but we will relay that on to you if we need your help, and we appreciate it. No problem. Kilo Juliet 5, hotel, stand by. All right, KG5, GIH5, KG5, that's it, that's it. Break with you, let's see, Kilo 2 Juliet Bravo X-ray, how about Kilo Golf 5 Whiskey 2? This is Kilo 2 Juliet to Bravo X-ray current net control for this portion of the Hurricane Watch Net. And attention all stations.
This is a direct net that operates to provide advisories to the affected areas of hurricane and to collect and forward ground truth weather data to the National Hurricane Center. As a secondary function, this net provides backup communications for official agencies such as Emergency Operations Centers, non-governmental agencies, the Red Cross, storm shelters, and other vital interests involved in the protection of life and property before, during, and after a hurricane event. Break. Is there any emergency or priority traffic for the net at this time? Over. Any relays with emergency traffic? Your call sign. Over. Any low power portable or mobile stations in the affected area trying to check in? Over. EOC or storm shelters with traffic, or just trying to check equipment propagation? Over. Any outgoing health and welfare traffic for the Saturn net that we have net members on frequency? Over. This is Kilo 2, Juliet Bravo X-ray. Band conditions may not be the best as we're getting a little bit of a flare this evening, but we'll try to work through it. Going to get to the latest advisory. This came out. It's an update at 9 p.m. this evening. Life-threatening storm surge, extreme winds, and flash flooding continue as Milton moves inland along the Florida coast. At 9 p.m. Position update, a sustained wind of 64 miles per hour and a gust of 93 was reported at Albert Whitted Airport in St. Petersburg. A sustained wind of 78 miles per hour and a gust of 100 miles per hour was reported at a weather flow station at Edgemont Channel. A sustained wind of 73 miles per hour and a gust of 102 was reported at a weather flow station at Skyway Fishing Pier. A gust of 60 miles per hour was recently reported at the Orlando Executive Airport. The next update will be at 10 p.m. Summary as of 9 p.m. The location of Milton was at figures 27.4 north and 82.5 west. This is about 5 miles north of Sarasota, Florida, and about 105 miles southwest of Orlando, Florida. Maximum sustained winds are 115 miles per hour, and the present movement is east-northeast, or 60 degrees at 15 miles per hour. This Martin made landfall on or about 8:45, 8:43 p.m. This evening, and is moving inland as we speak, and the wind speed is decreasing as we speak. Any station need a repeater or fill? Over.
We've got a relay.
This is Kilo 2, Juliet Bravo X-ray for the Hurricane Watch Net. And again, this is a direct net. We're currently listening for any station in the immediate affected area of Hurricane Milton, anyone in Sarasota area or Central Florida that may have damage reports or on-the-ground measurements in your location. Over.
You have two people calling for relays, WI4MM.
Stand by. We have one of our net members that is picking up a relay. Go ahead, Tom, pick them up, over.
Station calling relay. This is the Hurricane Watch Net. Go ahead, sir. Please provide your call sign and name. Over. Double. Station calling relay. This is the Hurricane Watch Net. Provide your call sign and name, please. Over. Is there a Hurricane Watch Net control station able to pick up that station calling? Over. Whiskey 8 November Echo Tango. Weak.
Kilo Bravo 8 Oscar, Tom.
Kilo Bravo 8 Oscar, please go ahead, sir.
All right, Tom, thank you. This is Kilo Bravo 8 Oscar for the Hurricane Watch Net. Kilo Charlie 8 Alpha Radio Sierra. Do you have traffic for the net at this time? Over. Okay, very good. We appreciate you checking in. Back to you, Tom. Kilo Bravo 8 Oscar out.
Okay, thank you. Was there another relay out there? If there was, provide your call sign and your name. Over. Nothing heard. Back to Kilo Bravo. Oh, sorry. Kilo 2 Juliet Bravo X.
K2JBX from KB80. KB80, K2JBX, I just experienced a power failure on standby. I've lost my internet, over. All right, very good. Can I pick up a Victor Echo 2 real quick? Make sure he doesn't have traffic for the net, over. If you would, sir, I'm hoping the internet will come back. I have no internet, over. Okay, very good. We'll clear with John. This is Kilo Bravo 8 Oscar for the Hurricane Watch Net. I believe it was Victor Echo 2 X-ray Bravo. You have traffic for the net, over? The Victor Echo 2 station, try it again, over. Any relays on the Victor Echo 2?
Jay, he was strong. The Victor Echo station, again.
All right, just making sure we don't have some QRM going on. Victor Echo 2, Echo X-ray Bravo, Kilo Bravo 8 Oscar. How copy me, over? All right, nothing heard. This is Kilo Bravo 8 Oscar for the Hurricane Watch Net. We're currently looking for reporting stations within the affected area of Hurricane Milton with weather data or damage reports for the National Hurricane Center, over.
Kilo Delta 4 Lima Oscar Lima.
Kilo Delta 4 Lima Oscar Lima. Your name and location, over.
Roger, his name is John, Juliet Oscar, November, John. Location is Port Orange, Florida, just south of Daytona Beach, over.
All right, John, very good. Any weather data estimated or measured you can pass along to us at this time, over?
Yeah, I have measured Accurate weather station. Pressure 29.52, wind 17 from the northeast, gusting to 30. Over.
All right, I got, and did you check in with us on 20 meters already, over?
No, I did not. I tried, but I couldn't get through.
All right, very good. I got the winds northeast at 30, gusting to 30, but the sustained wind speed I needed again, over.
Sustained wind is 17.
All right, very good. I got the barometer, got the wind speed. I think we got everything from you. You're currently on commercial power at this time, over?
I am still on commercial power. Hopefully I'll stay there.
right. We hope you're safe through the storm, and if conditions change, come back and report anything further with us, over.
Roger, roger. Katie 4 LOL out.
All right, we'll clear with Kilo Delta 4 Lima Oscar Lima. Any further stations, reporting stations in the area of Hurricane Milton with weather data either estimated or measured or damage reports at this time, over. Kilo 2, Juliet Bravo X-ray, Kilo Bravo 8 Oscar. How copy, John?
Kilo Bravo 8 Oscar, K2 JBX. Things seem to be somewhat back to normal, over.
All right, well, back to you if you'd like. Just do a report. Didn't hear anything from the Victor Echo 2. Think it might have been a little QRM.
All right, well, as long as the internet's working and my radio's working, I'll continue, over.
You sound good, and that's yours. Kilo Bravo 8 Oscar out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a continuation of the Hurricane Watch Net, and if you're in the affected area and losing power, don't feel left out, because I'm in New York State. We had a rainstorm, and I just lost power a few minutes ago. Powering on backup power, so it is capable to continue working even in difficult situations. Are there any reporting stations in the affected area that may be on backup power or utility power, as the case may be, that may have on-the-ground weather report information from their location, over? This is Kilo 2, Juliet Bravo X-ray for the Hurricane Watch Net. We're listening for reporting stations, stations that may have damage reports or weather information from their location. The kind of information on weather we're looking for is measured wind speed, direction, rainfall amounts, the barometric pressure, those kind of things. If you have a report, please come in, over.
Relay. Relay.
Kilo Bravo 8 Oscar, K2 JBX. If you hear someone, please try and pick them up, over.
I didn't, John. I heard a station that was weak, and I heard a couple of relays coming back. Was there a relay for the last check-in? Go ahead.
Yes, Whiskey India 4, Mike. I'm not a member, but I heard a Whiskey 5, Juliet, Mike Whiskey. Say again, Whiskey 5, Juliet, Mike Whiskey calling.
All right, I'm gonna. Juliet, Mike Whiskey, come back, please. Whiskey India 4, Mike. What's the first name from Kilo Bravo 8 Oscar? Go ahead.
My name is Mark in Virginia, over.
All right, Mark, very good. Could you try and pick up the Whiskey 5, Juliet, Mike Whiskey, over?
Yeah, I'm listening. I got a lot of noise this time. I believe it was Whiskey 5 station, the Whiskey 5 WL4MM, over. Okay, I got a very light copy of you. Can you make sure I have your correct call? Is your call correct? Whiskey 5, Juliet, Mike Whiskey, over. Okay, stand by there. Tom, he said, I think this is a Kilo Golf 5, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, net control station. He was the Whiskey 5 station. It's Whiskey 5, Juliet, Mike Whiskey. Did not get his name. He said he is a SARTEN member or operator. I'm not for sure if he's on commercial power or what his situation is.
All right, Mark, very good. I've got Whiskey 5 Juliet Mike Whiskey Saturn Net member checked in, and I believe he's in Texas, so he's out of harm's way. Mark, I appreciate you doing the relay and picking him up. We'll clear him with Whiskey India 4 Mike, and I'll turn it back to John, K2JBX. This is KB8 all over.
Okay, I have the net back. Thank you, gentlemen. Whiskey 8, November Echo Tango, Kilo 2, Juliet Bravo X-ray. How copy, Gene, over?
Roger, strong signal here, Whiskey 8, November Echo Tango.
Affirmative, do you want to try and contact the Saturn station, or are we satisfied, over?
I believe he's standing by, but I will just check. Whiskey 5, Juliet Mike.
Relay again. He said he wanted to assist with any relays or anything else. He's not in the affected area. KI4ITV. Same copy on the same traffic on my side, WI4 now.
This is Kilo 2, Juliet Bravo X-ray for the Hurricane Watch Net. Apparently we've lost one of our relay stations there with the either power issues, he just dropped out, or other circumstances. It's 9:25 p.m. Do we have any emergency traffic from the affected area, over? Are there any relay stations of emergency or priority traffic from the affected area only, over? Is there anyone with outgoing health and welfare traffic only, over? Nothing being heard. This is Kilo 2, Juliet Bravo X-ray, and we're currently listing for any reporting stations in the immediate affected area of Hurricane Milton. Milton came ashore on or about 8:43 p.m. this evening with winds of about 115 miles per hour. Any station in the affected area of Hurricane Milton with perhaps weather information from their location or damage reports at this time, over?
This is Kilo 2, Juliet Bravo X-ray from the Hurricane Watch Net. Just a quick update from the 9 p.m. Update on Hurricane Milton. Life-threatening storm surge, extreme winds, and flash flooding continue as Milton moves inland along the Florida West Coast. And there are significant readings in the wind speed from various locations. Some sustained winds of 64 miles an hour with gusts to 93 and 73 miles per hour sustained with a gust of 102. The present movement is to the east-northeast at 15 miles per hour. We're listening for any reporting stations in the immediate affected area of Hurricane Milton that may have traffic for the net. Over.
Someone said
This is Kilo 2, Juliet Bravo X-ray. Is there a station trying to make contact with the net? Over.
Whiskey 8 November Echo Tango. Trying to check my station, John. Over.
Good copy now. Over.
Okay, thank you, John. I don't know what has happened, so I'm standing by. Whiskey 8 November Echo Tango out.
Okay, yeah, it sounds solid now, so not sure what happened there, but you definitely disappeared. This is Kilo 2, Juliet Bravo X-ray for the Hurricane Watch Net. And again, we're listening for any reporting stations in the immediate affected area of Hurricane Milton. For those stations that may be monitoring from that area, the time now is 9:30 p.m. if you've lost the utility power. Listening for your report, please come now. Over. This is Kilo 2, Juliet Bravo X-ray for the Hurricane Watch Net. Just a safety reminder for those stations that are being impacted as the hurricane has made landfall. The hurricane force winds will continue for a considerable amount of time, and then they will let up. Please do not be rushed to go outside and check as the eye of the storm may be passing by. And the wind direction will change rapidly in intensity, going basically from 0 to full speed before you know it, and you may get caught in flying debris. Wait for the storm to pass before exiting. Certainly in the dark, you must consider any down power lines as being live. This is Kilo 2, Juliet Bravo X-ray. I'm going to transfer the helm to one of our relay stations. Kilo Bravo 8 Oscar, K2 JBX.
Yeah, good copy, John. K2 JBX from Kilo Bravo 8 Oscar, over.
Affirmative. You had the net, sir, for a few minutes, over.
I have the net. We'll break with John, who is the net control for this hour. He's located in New York. My call is Kilo Bravo 8 Oscar. Name is Jay. I'm located near Cleveland, Ohio. We're trying to pass the net around a little bit, make sure we get propagation into the state of Florida this evening. Are there any stations on frequency with any type of emergency or priority traffic for the net at this time? Over. Are there any EOCs or storm shelters with traffic for the net? Over. I'm currently listening for any low-power, portable, or mobile stations that are in the affected area of Hurricane Milton. Your call sign only. Over. Bravo 8 Oscar for Hurricane Watch Net. Are there any stations in the affected area with outgoing health and welfare traffic? Over.
Net control.
Okay, is there a station calling? Your call sign, please.
I'm W4TRJ. Can you hear me?
Whiskey 4 Tango, Radio Juliet, Roger.
That's correct. There was somebody trying to get you, but you didn't hear it. Station that was just calling 30 seconds ago. Can you try again? Okay, net control. I didn't get your call, but he didn't respond to me, so I don't guess he can hear me.
Okay, very good. I hear blips and blurps, and usually I only reply to full or partial call signs, but I appreciate you out there listening. W4TRJ, my call is Kilo Bravo 8 Oscar, relay station for the Hurricane Watch Net. Do we have any reporting stations at this time in the affected area of Hurricane Milton with any weather data, whether it's measured or estimated, or any damage reports we could pass to the National Hurricane Center? Over.
Whiskey 3 Golf Yankee Mike.
Whiskey 3 Golf Yankee Mike, good evening. Name and location. Over.
Name is Jim, Juliet, India, Mexico. Location is the Villages, Florida.
Okay, in the Villages of Florida, Roger.
Roger, roger.
Okay, and Jim, do you have any weather data to pass to us at this time? Over.
Yes, currently we have a barometer of 29.41. We have sustained winds at 17 mile an hour, gusting to 30.2. Generally out of the, right now, north to northeast. And we've had a total rainfall since midnight last night of 8.81 inches. Did I leave anything out?
Let me just confirm. I got the 17 miles an hour, gusts to 30 out of the north-northeast, and I just want to confirm 8.81 inches since midnight, Roger.
Roger.
I think you got everything. That's a lot of rain. You guys staying dry, Roger?
Dry as can be, and no power failures or internet failures. We're doing okay.
All right, well, you got a little bit more coming ahead of you. I think it's probably around the midnight hour or so. Might even be a little bit later than that, but hope you guys weather it safely, and if you've got anything further to pass along to us, we'd appreciate any further reports. Over.
Okay, will do. Thank you very much. It's W3GYM. We'll be out.
All right, Jim, be safe. We'll clear with Whiskey 3 Golf Yankee Mike. Any further stations with any weather data estimated or measured or damage reports we could pass to the Hurricane Center? Over.
This is
I heard a station in there. Can I get a relay? Okay, I'll try it. Ending Mike India. Try it again. Any net member relays copy the station? Over.
N9, can you repeat your copy, please?
I'll copy now. N9. This is Kilo Charlie 3, Yankee Foxtrot.
CLZ, Charlie Lima Delta, correct?
Roger, roger.
Okay, Port St. Lucie, you said?
Volusia County, Florida.
Okay, I'm sorry, Volusia County, Florida. Okay, you got any weather information?
Weather is similar to the villages. I'm about 40 miles east of the villages that was just recorded. However, I just want to add that we have experienced power interruptions at the Putnam University area and also MGT Land, Florida area. Roger.
Okay, power interruptions in the, you said university area?
Putnam University.
Okay, and the land area.
Roger on that.
Okay. I got you. But everybody's safe pretty much, you think?
I haven't heard of any damage reports. The wind is probably just probably like 30, 35 miles an hour.
Okay, Roger, thank you.
We got about a year out of the
KLD, Mississippi 4 TRJ. KP80, you copy?
Yeah, I actually copied everything. I just want to confirm it's November 9, Charlie Lima Delta is the call, Roger?
That's correct.
All right, I think I got everything, but I didn't get your call to relay station. Go ahead.
This is W4 TRJ. I'm David. I'm in South Central Georgia. I'm getting some of these guys pretty good.
All right, good copy from Georgia. Appreciate the relay. I got all of his info. We'll clear with both of you. This is Kilo Bravo 8 Oscar for the Hurricane Watch Net. Any emergency or priority traffic for the net, over?
Just one more thing. I'm going to stand by and, listen out for you, okay? But I'll be here if you need something.
Yep, and we appreciate you standing by and listening, over.
Also, 54, Central Bromley, Julia. Thank you very much. Really, and I will be standing by. Actually, I'm on portable power, scattered power, because of the interruption with the electrical. I don't want the power going off and on. Destroying my equipment. Over.
Okay, very good. Good information and a good signal into a little bit of QSB, and I've got a little bit of raised noise floor here, but decent signal into Ohio. We're clear with N9CLD, and I will turn it back to John, K2JBX. You have the net, over.
Affirmative, I have the net. Thank you very much, my friend, over. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to move this to one another relay station. Hopefully we can move it around and get everybody that needs to get brought into the net. November 4, Papa Hotel Lima, Kilo 2, Juliet Bravo X-ray. I'll copy, Ronnie, over. If you're ready to make a few calls, you have the net, sir, over.
Roger, I have the net. November 4, Papa Hotel Lima, the Hurricane Watch Net. Emergency response, call back. November 4, Papa Hotel Lima, the Hurricane Watch Net. ELC centers or storm shelters. If I come check in with traffic congestion, Charlie, the whole basically protected area on back over there. Here, very faint kilo 4 station. Anybody copy on that station?
Heard a Kilo 3 station.
It's Kilo Echo November India. Kilo 4, Echo November India.
Kilo 4, Echo November India. You have traffic coming in, please. Relay station 4, Kilo 4. Everybody else is still about stop here.
Relay.
Go ahead, relay.
It's Kilo 4, Echo November India. Operator Rick. Fort Pierce, Florida. No power. Roads are flooded. I think he said 3 to 4 inches rain. This is Alpha Bravo to Victor Kilo.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Steve. Kilo 4, Echo relay station. The power is
W1 ELK.
W1 ELK, Brett, sir, you have traffic net.
I just wanted to see if you guys wanted this info. I was on the phone with a good friend in Lakeland, Florida, just now to check on them. It is my wife's best friend and her husband. We are friends, and I just got off the phone with him. I don't know if y'all want to hear this or not. W1 ELK back to net control.
W1 ELK, sure. This weather data from the weather station.
It is from their home right in central Lakeland, Florida.
Do you have any weather data like barometer,
Negative, they do not have a weather station. Just going on what they're telling me, what's going on around them.
Okay,
he said that part of Lakeland is out of power and out of phone service already. They're getting high winds. He said the last report he heard that the coast was getting hammered pretty good. And he said as of right now they still have power. He is in a retirement mobile home facility. And he said they're getting a lot of rain, a lot of wind, but right now everything is okay.
W1 ELK. What's your name again, sir?
My name is Michael.
Hey, Michael, appreciate it. Got no power, phone, high wind, but there, one of our key power orders are pretty okay there. So appreciate that information. The key relay from Lakeland, Florida, and we can take it a lot. Thank you very much. W1 ELK. Thank you. November 4, on the hotel for the hurricane watch. Any places in the secondary outgoing November 4, I'm taking 5
Any reporting stations within the affected area. We'll see whether that is all back on. What to do is on the website for
Kilo 2, Juliet Bravo X-ray. I have it back, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the Hurricane Watch Net on 7268 megahertz, and we're continuing to monitor the progress of Hurricane Milton as it moves inland across the state of Florida. Just looking at the satellite imagery myself, and it does appear that it's heading east-northeast, heading perhaps just to the south of Orlando. That is to be determined later as to where it will actually exit on the east coast of Florida. We're waiting for additional advisories and information from the National Hurricane Center, but the satellite imagery does show it moving inland across the west coast of Florida as we speak. Is there any emergency or priority traffic at this time? It's 9:50 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Over. Are there any low-power portable stations trying to contact the net? Over. And do we have any outgoing health and welfare traffic for the Salvation Army Saturn net? Over. Nothing being heard. The Hurricane Watch Net will continue to occupy this frequency throughout the evening, giving updates as we get them from the National Hurricane Center. And we're trying to seek information from your location as to what's going on as you're being impacted by the storm. We're currently looking for any reporting stations being affected by the storm, Central Florida area. If you have the ability to transmit, please come and hold it. X-ray 4, November Hotel Charlie, light copy. This is Kilo 2, Juliet Bravo X-ray. Try again, over.
A fair copy on KX4 ITV.
Ed, if you think you can copy him better, I mean, he's right at my noise level. Over.
Right, Whiskey X-ray 4, November X-ray Charlie, KX4 ITV. Whiskey X-ray 4, November Echo Charlie. Yeah, that's better.
Alright, this is Whiskey X-ray 4, November Hotel Charlie remote. I'm working out of Lakeland, Florida, and covering in between 10 and 1 o'clock this evening.
Mike India Golf, Uniform Echo Lima. Whiskey X-Ray 4, November Hotel Charlie, remote, standing by.
Roger, okay, and what city are you in?
I'm in Lakeland, Florida, so I'm going through it right now.
Okay, you're going on the road.
Relay.
Okay, go ahead, relay.
He's in Lakeland, Florida, operating portable. He says he's signed in and he'll be standing by to assist.
Roger, Roger. He said he's going portable and he'll be standing by and checking in later, Cat for YTV. Back to net.
Okay, I have it back. I think we got the information there. WX4NHC, Kilo Juliet 4, I think, Yankee Juliet November. We missed your call at the end there. Try again, sir, over. Well, nonetheless, that's the Hurricane Watch Net trying to contact us, and we've got the information, I believe. It's 9:54 p.m., almost the top of the hour, and we're expecting another update possibly at the top of the hour. Currently, we're listening for any reporting stations in the affected area of Florida. If you have damage reports or weather information from your location, we'll take estimated, but we've preferred measured. Wind direction, wind speed, barometric pressure, these kind of things is what we're looking for. If you have a report, please come now, over. This is Kilo 2, Juliet Bravo X-Ray for the Hurricane Watch Net, reminding all stations that may still be copying the Hurricane Watch Net that we'll be continuing on this frequency, listening for any reporting stations in the affected area. And tomorrow morning we'll resume on this frequency at on or about 8:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We will have Saturn Net members on frequency, and we'll be able to take outgoing health welfare traffic at any time this evening and tomorrow. There will possibly be a lot of power outages and lack of communication via cell phone or internet capabilities with the affected areas. So there may be some local area stations wishing to pass traffic. We'll do our best to pass outgoing traffic. That is the only traffic that this net can handle. This is Kilo 2, Juliet Bravo X-Ray for the Hurricane Watch Net. Any reporting stations in the affected area? I'm listening, over. Light copy on a Whiskey 4, Juliet. Try again, sir. My apologies, sir, if you're copying me, just not copying you. You're right at my noise level there, but we'll try and pick you up in a few minutes. Stand by, sir. We're getting close to the top of the hour, and we'll be passing the net to another net control from a different location. This is Kilo 2, Juliet to Bravo X-ray. I'm located in New York State. The incoming net control will be located in, let's see, I think he's in Ohio. Let me check here. Yes, he's in Ohio. Whiskey 8, November Echo Tango, Kilo 2, Juliet to Bravo X-ray. I'll copy, Gino.
Kilo 2, Juliet Bravo X-ray, Whiskey 8, November Echo Tango. Still 5859, John, over.
Affirmative. We still have comms. It's about a minute before the top of the hour. You may have the net if you wish, Chair. Over.
Standing by with the net. Whiskey 8, November Echo Tango. This is Whiskey 8 November Echo Tango for Hurricane Watch Net. Are there any emergency, priority, or outgoing health and welfare traffic for the net? Over. Whiskey 8 November Echo Tango for Hurricane Watch Net. We're asking stations to relay weather data measured or estimated to the National Hurricane Center in Miami. Whiskey 8 November Echo Tango will copy that information and send it to Miami. Standing by for your information. Over. Tango for the Hurricane Watch Net. We're asking stations to report weather data, storm damage, flooding, etc. Measured or estimated for information to the National Hurricane Center in Miami. The key to Hurricane Tango, standing by for your information. Over. Whiskey 8 November Echo Tango for Hurricane Watch Net. We're asking stations to report any weather data measured or estimated so we can relay that information to the National Hurricane Center in Miami. Whiskey 8 November Echo Tango, information. Over. Whiskey 8 November Echo Tango for the Hurricane Watch Net. We're asking stations to report any weather data measured or estimated for the National Hurricane Center in Miami. Whiskey 8 November Echo Tango is standing by for your information. Over.
Copy.
Tristan What's your call sign, over?
W4TRJ down in south central Georgia. Whoever the net control is, but he's basically managed here. I don't know if anybody in Florida is here. Do you know where that operator is? Sounds like a Whiskey 8.
Yes, he's in Ohio, over.
Tango, and I'm in Ohio, in northeast Ohio, over.
Okay, yeah, I thought that was you. You're just going away. I don't know if this is helpful, but I'm just letting you know.
Roger, Roger. Do you have any traffic for the net or weather data? Over.
No, I do not, but I wanted to let you know that nobody could hear you down here in the southern places. I don't know about Florida, but I sure can't hear you in Georgia, hardly, barely.
Okay, thank you for that information. Whiskey 8 November Echo Tango, out. Whiskey 8 November Echo Tango for the Hurricane Watch Net. We're asking stations to report any weather data measured or estimated for the National Hurricane Center in Miami. Whiskey 8 November Echo Tango, standing by for your information. Over.
Whiskey Delta 4, Echo Romeo Mike.
Whiskey Delta 4, Echo Romeo Mike, Whiskey November Echo Tango. Go ahead, you will have your information, sir.
Okay, I'm in the same location as the last station, the TRJ station in south central Georgia. I'll give you our weather information here just for the record. Current temperature is 65 degrees and winds north-northeast at 8. Winds gusting to 18. And barometric pressure 29.81. That's a drop of 0.04 in the last 5 hours. I do not have any measured rainfall. It's been very light, though. Whiskey Delta 4, Echo Romeo Mike. The name is Ken, Kilo Echo November.
Well, thanks for that information, Ken, and hopefully you're not having any issues you just left for the affected area. Anything else, and thanks for the report. Anything else?
Okay, we'll just stand by. Whiskey Delta 4, Echo Romeo Mike.
Okay, and thanks for the information, and good signal 570 is just come through CSC, good signal in the northeast Ohio. Whiskey November Tango, out.
Okay, thank you.
November Echo Tango for the Hurricane Watch Net. We're asking stations to report any weather data measured or estimated for the National Hurricane Center in Miami. 58 November Echo Tango is standing by for your information. Over. November Echo Tango, for Hurricane Watch Net. We're at the station to report any weather data, measured or estimated, to the National Hurricane Center in Miami. With the November Echo Tango standing by for your information. Something like any relay you have information for that station, over. Any relay? Nothing heard, but you see November Echo Tango. This is Kilo Charlie 3, Quebec Whiskey Indian. I have some relatives north of Tampa. There's any information coming out of that area.
Yeah, the Kilo Charlie 3, Quebec, question mark call, right? Okay.
Kilo Charlie 3, Quebec Whiskey India.
Okay, is that please, sir?
I'm in southwest of Pennsylvania. We have relatives northwest of Tampa. There's one of the information coming into that area.
We don't have any that area right now. If they can hold the ham operator and we can pass it on to somebody status and we can back to you, but we don't fall health and welfare traffic into, we only take outbound traffic, Roger.
Roger, but I just wondered if there was any outbound traffic coming from that area.
Right now, not even health and welfare traffic.
Okay, Roger. Thank you very much. I'm going to be sitting around here waiting for YYN. This is Kilo Charlie 3, Quebec Whiskey, India.
Okay, appreciate you being there, sir. Kilo Charlie 3, Quebec Whiskey, India. Info Pietro, back to 68, November Echo Tango.
Okay, thank you, Ronnie. Whiskey, November Echo Tango. November 8th. November India Foxtrot, Vic, Whiskey, November Echo Tango, you can copy me, over. Roger, Roger. Copy, but I can hear you. You have the net, over.
Roger, yes sir. Is that any better, over?
That's better, and thanks for being there. We keep regular tango out.
Roger, Roger. Thank you, sir. I have the net. This is November 8th, November Indian Foxtrot for the Hurricane Watch Net. Are there any stations in the affected area of Hurricane Milton who are willing to share your weather data, measured or estimated, as well as any damage reports that we can forward to the National Hurricane Center? Please come with your call sign. Over. Do I have any relays for stations in the affected area of Hurricane Milton who want to share weather data, measured or estimated, as well as damage reports? Please come now. Over. Go ahead, relay. November 1, Alpha Romeo Sierra, copy November 8, November India Fox. Over. I have no ears on that station. Go ahead, relay. Over. Do I have a station out there copying November 1, Alpha Romeo Sierra? Over. Go ahead, sir. November 1, Alpha Romeo Sierra. Over. Excuse me, Whiskey 0, Delta Romeo Bravo, thank you for the assist. November 8, November India Foxtrot for the Hurricane Watch Net. I'm looking for emergency operations center for storm shelters with traffic for the net. Please come now. Over. Do we have any relays for emergency operations center or storm shelters with traffic for the net? Please come now. Over.
Net control.
Go ahead, state calling.
W4TRJ. In Georgia, the N1 ARS, I might be able to get him. But y'all, let's quit talking to him for a second and so we can copy him. Let me try him right now. N1 ARS. N1 ARS. You copy? I can. You need to slow down a little bit, but I can copy you. Go ahead. Okay, N1 ARS, I can't copy you well enough to get all these numbers. Are you guys alive and well, yes or no? Okay, I'm not getting you. N8, NEF, you copy?
Roger, Whiskey 4, Tango Romeo Juliet. Thank you for the attempt, sir. I do appreciate that. Over.
Okay, he was calling a bunch of weather data. But there were a lot of numbers and I couldn't get them. He's talking very fast and he's very faint. So I really couldn't pull it out. I'm sorry. W4TRJ, I'm clear.
No, sir, truly appreciate the effort. Thank you so much. Breaking with Whiskey 4, TRJ, November 8th, November India Fox. Do we have anybody in the affected area with the emergency priority ongoing well Health and welfare traffic, we do have Salvation Army status. The representatives on frequency that can take that and pass that traffic, please come now, over. Any relays for emergency priority or outgoing health and welfare traffic, please come now, over. Nothing heard. One more time here. Emergency operations centers or storm shelters. Looking for emergency operations centers and storm shelters with traffic for the Hurricane Watch Net. Please come now, over. KC station, one more time, kick the radio off. Go ahead, over. Alpha Bravo 0, one more time, you faded. Alpha Bravo 0, Delta Kilo, go ahead, sir, traffic. Looking for traffic from November 1, Alpha Romeo Sierra, over. AB0 DK, thank you, David. Appreciate you jumping in. Breaking with Alpha Bravo 0, Delta Kilo, NANIF. Once again, now is there any emergency operations centers or storm shelters with traffic for the net? Please come now, over. Nothing heard. Do we have anyone in the affected area with emergency priority or outgoing health and welfare traffic? Please come down. Over. N3FMO, would you like to put out some calls on 40, please? Over. W1 Fox Ocean. I'm on the East Coast. Will that help you? All right, Palm Coast, Florida. Currently, let me see what we've got here. Winds are at 33 miles an hour, gusting to 50. Anything else you want to know? Heavy rains, lots of wind. 33 miles per hour, the local is showing is 53 miles per hour gusts, 5-3 gusts. See what's up? Give me a second. Pressure 29.58 inches, is that correct? reading it. I'm reading it off the local, off of our local airport here. I'll stay on frequency until I lose power. So do you need any help with moving traffic on here? W1 Echo. Whiskey Delta 4 calling.
Yes, I took this property on